Hey, what is up guys? John from Magic Tech Review. So I've been searching through my analytics and it shows me that you guys are searching for the ZTE Grand X4 and the LG Harmony reviews. So let's go ahead and match these two together and let's bring one review and let's see what happens. Alrighty, so looking at the LG Harmony and the ZTE Grand X4 together, there are several differences that you can already kind of see and some differences that may be better than others. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at both of these phones quickly. They both do have the retail mode going, but I can, look at different things. So big differences, I guess we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way. The LG Harmony does have that 7.0 Nougat on board. The ZTE Grand X4 does have the 6.0 Marshmallow on board. So, alrighty, and the LG Harmony has a 5.3-inch display screen versus the ZTE Grand X4, which has a 5.5-inch display. So the ZTE Grand X4 does have a nice fingerprint sensor there on the back, while the LG Harmony does not. It does look like it has a fingerprint sensor, but it does not have a fingerprint sensor. So they are both 720p displays. Now if I actually look into the specs here further in, so the ZTE Grand X4 does have a little bit less of a display count. This one's going to be at 277 ppi, and then the other one's going to be at the Grand X4 is going to be at 267 ppi. They both have TFT touch displays. The ZTE Grand X4 does have Gorilla Glass 3 covering it. And then we go ahead and to the cameras difference. So the ZTE Grand X4 does have a 13 megapixel camera versus the LG Harmony, which has an 8 megapixel camera on the back. Now of course sensors are different and may vary from your experience, so it's not always indicative of which one is better, which display actually has a higher megapixel count. So LGs do tend to make really good cameras as well, so I can't really tell you the difference on that one. They both have 5 megapixel cameras on the back. They both do record at 1080p recording, so as far as that goes, you're pretty much covered. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the front cameras here. So LG Harmony right here, ZTE Grand X4 right there. So that is the difference right there. And I'm not sure if you can actually tell the difference here, but LG Harmony, ZTE Grand X4. ZTE Grand X4 is a little bit hard to get into the shot because of how bigger the screen is. So let's go ahead and put these phones down for a second. Okay, and as far as processors go, memory, all that goodness, the ZTE Grand X4 does have the Edge with a 2 gigabytes of RAM. The LG Harmony has 1.5. They both have a 425 Snapdragon processor. They both have quad core running at 1.4 gigahertz with the ARM Cortex processor, A53 chip, 64-bit. So yes, they're both running pretty much equal fronts on processing speed. ZTE Grand X4 does have a 2 gigabytes. Alright, so another major difference is going to be in the batteries. The ZTE Grand X4 has 3,140 milliamp battery. The LG Harmony has a battery of 2,800 milliamps. So that does equate to a longer talk time on the ZTE Grand X4. But in real life scenarios, if you're using Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, or GPS, then that can vary. So that's my conclusion on these two phones. So hopefully you guys like the head-to-head comparison, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video as always. Subscribe if you're not part of the family yet, and let me know how you like this new video format with the with the little what's it called, tripod. So and comparisons with two phones. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.